You can sleep on the couch.
Fine, as long as you stay. Please. I promise I'll stay on the couch.
All right. I'll go up here and think about all this.
Sorry. I'll put your name on the deed today. Don't roll your eyes at me.
Zach.
I'm being serious.
All right, Tyler Perry, what the heck are you doing with my man Zach here? The fact that this man is just groveling to Fatima in order for her to not run away so they can actually have a damn conversation. Seriously, it's ridiculous. And man, I think I strained my voice in my episode review because I yelled a lot, but the man is willing to sleep on the couch because somebody rightfully pointed out, well, Zach has been known to sleep on the couch before in Karen's apartment and Danny's apartment. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But in this case, this is his house that he paid for. And contrary to popular, opinion, even Zach's words, it's our house, Zach. You paid for it. Your name is on the deed. Like I said, you all know how badly I've been trying to get a house for the past 2 years. I ain't putting nobody's name on that damn deed. If I'm the one that paid for everything, I wish I would put somebody's name on the deed. Especially if they ain't do nothing. If you ain't even buy a crock pot. No. But this man is willing to bend over backwards, move the heavens and the earth itself, because Fatima doesn't want to talk. And if you go back and watch the scene, specifically the scene the following morning when they're getting ready to start their day in the kitchen, Zach is pleading with her to talk, and guess what? They don't even talk. What do? Zach is the one that has to do all the talking. He's the one who has to talk about how he fucked up. Fatima doesn't apologize for anything. Fatima doesn't acknowledge that she was the one that was wrong to begin with. It's all Zach always being wrong, and it has to be corrected by him addressing it so he doesn't do it again. What the hell kind of relationship is that? Seriously, why is this guy fighting to keep her? It's like it's cheaper to keep her, but in this situation, I think it will be more financially productive if Zach just got rid of her. I mean, take care of your business with your baby mamas to get confirmation that they are your baby mamas and do what you got to do. But with Fatima, it's just like she's becoming more of a liability. Zach is getting emotionally fucked up over her when he needs to have his head in the game to straighten out his other affairs. Not to mention, what used to be a team effort has become Fatima taking over, or not, feels like my brain was on the repeat button. It's like Fatima's taking over, taking care of Zach's situations. And yeah, it doesn't help that Zach doesn't take care of stuff himself, but there used to be a sense of, yeah, let's work together on this, as opposed to, no, I'm taking care of this, you just back off, and I'll still bitch and complain about you not doing anything, even though I'm the one who said I was taking care of it. So I just really feel like, Fatima has been trying to take out the multiple obstacles standing in the way of her happiness with Zach, despite the fact that she's becoming more of an obstacle herself. Think about their own happiness. She's usually the one who creates these problems in her head and then takes it out on Zach, which causes them to not be happy. I mean, look at season 5 as a whole. I don't think there has been one night, just one night, where these two can have a night of peace. The only time I can think of is after they went to Karen's house for that damn letter crap, and then I think they had sex, and that was pretty much it. That was once. All right, but yeah, I think Zach needs to man up. Well, then again, just like I said with the boundaries video, even when Zach does man up and call out Fatima on her bull crap, she just ignores it. It boils down to Zach admitting what he did wrong. And even after he admits to what he did wrong, she will completely change the subject to avoid taking accountability for her own wrongdoings. So it's just hard for me to... It makes me wish that Nathan and Tony appeared in Sistas. Now, you could argue that they would be no better than Angela in terms of creating drama, but I feel like if Tony and Nathan were actually in the show and they had fresh eyes on the situations that's been going down, they would be able to say, Zach, man, look, especially Nathan. Look, I know I haven't had the most popular opinion about Fatima, and you don't really care like what I think about it, but I'll say this, man, you my boy, and I gotta say, she got you just running around like you don't even. I'm not saying you need to be the old Zach, but you need to put your foot down and be the man of the household. Like, this is your house. You invited her to move in. Yeah, y'all engaged and whatnot, but she doesn't listen to you. She doesn't sound like the kind, loving woman that you told us she was. Like, well, what's going on with you, Zach? What happened? I wish Zach had other male characters to kind of, talk to. I mean, when you really think about it, on Sistas, it used to be Preston, but it doesn't help that he's a big ass himself now. And bring Tony and Nathan to Sisters, or like I said before, just take Zach and Fatima off Sisters and that'll be it. But I just don't like the way Zach is being portrayed here. Like I said, just bending over backwards to make Fatima happy. But I think that's toxic and very unhealthy in a relationship. When you're doing all of this just to appease your partner, when they're the ones who, and I'm not saying that, some people will take what I say out of context here. She's being emotionally abusive, just like Karen used to be. She's just being, undermining his feelings, not caring how she makes him feel. She used to do that. I don't know. That's all I got. I just wish Zach had better in terms of his writing, but that's all I got. Like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.